Hey guys, it's Jen over at Jen's Haunts, and I just wanted to show you where I'm at with this. Like I thought, Jay's video over at Unhinged Productions definitely had an impression on me, and this is the harvest side of this pumpkin. I did a little bit of repainting on my first two pumpkins just to make them more matchy after I had a direction. So here's my urn. And I have to tell you, it was really technical deciding how to cut the sizes out. I just found stuff in my cupboard and I went from smallest to biggest, and the bottom square pieces I measured out the size of the pumpkin to make sure that it would cover the length, and then at the very bottom I'll have a heavy piece of wood which will be an anchor to this, and it will all be attached to the piece of wood so that it doesn't blow over in the wind. The arms for this will be useless, so I'm going to have a handle on each side of the piece of wood so that I can lift it and move it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it in two pieces. I think two pieces might be better, but I'll see how I feel about that when I get there. I am going to drill a hole through the middle and put this dowel. And I'm going to take off this extra paper and I'm going to foam glue it all together. So after it's foam glued together and the dowel is inside, I'm going to grate stuff the whole thing. I'm going to let it, puff up and get weird, and then I'm going to shave it back down. I've done several graveyard statuaries and I'm going to treat it just like that. I'm going to monster mud it, and then I'm going to go back through and I'm going to use J-Wall's black driveway sealer, and then I will paint it from there. So I've been looking at some embellishments for this, and I'm thinking that of course I need Spanish moss. I found some ribbon that might be cool for the Halloween side, and of course some creepy cloth and some Halloween garland, which that's really what it's called. Who knew? So I found some berries for the harvest side, and of course some of this leafy business, and I'm going to be putting that all on here before I attach it so that I'll know what it looks like before it's all together. So let me turn this around and I'll show you what this looks like. I'm definitely a little bit happier with this one than that one. Just because all I can say is you get better with practice, and this one has a couple weird corners that I'm not happy about, but that's totally okay. It's going to look great. Let me show you the other side of the second one. Alright you guys, so here's a look at the second one. So I will have a dowel going all the way up the middle of this, and it will be great stuff together, and I will have the embellishments hanging out the top of each pumpkin. I'll have some creepy cloth and the Halloween garland, and I'm thinking it should be cool. I'll have lighting inside. I think it's going to be great. So like everything I build, this is kind of a lot bigger than I anticipated, but I think it's going to be really great. And I just wanted to give you guys a look at where I'm at before I get any further. And I will probably make a video for next week. Alright you guys, have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon.